Hi, I'm Dee Slater, and today's tutorial will be on what to expect when you sign up to join Stampin' Up. Let's get started. So when you log on to my website, createwithdee.stampinup.net, there'll be an area here that says Join the Fun, and when you click on that, you'll get a screen that looks like this. And on this screen here, you can watch a video. It talks a little bit about some introductions to Stampin' Up. And if you scroll down on this first page here, it'll talk about, what to expect in your starter kit. It's $99, but you get $125 worth of current Stampin' Up product. And if there's any promotions going on, you'll have that in this area here too. It'll tell you about it. And again, you can look about demonstrator benefits, click on that. And it talks about product discount, extra income, having a flexible schedule, which I totally love that, and all of the great support from Stampin' Up. It'll also go through on some information here on Join the Fun about the career plan, how you can earn money, and a little more about Stampin' Up. So all of that's here on the Join the Fun page. Okay, so kind of going back to here, again, you can really look around this section and just check out and see if Stampin' Up's for you, which if you love Stampin' Up, I think whether you choose to do the business side of it or not, that it's a heck of a deal for $99 for the starter kit because you get $125 worth of product plus shipping is free on the starter kit. So as you guys know, that's huge too. It's like a 10% savings right there. So starter kit's a great deal in and of itself. And when you would go to the Join Now section here, so this is like, okay, I'm ready to go. When you click on this area, it's going to say, before you begin, please make sure that you have your Social Security number and personal information handy, that you have a major credit card. It can be a debit card as long as it's a MasterCard, Visa, or Discover debit card. And, and to have a copy of either, the Stampin' Up! Idea book. So that's what the current one is here. And the reason why you might want to have your catalog handy is that you can make personal choices because the starter kit's totally customizable. How cool is that? I'm going to go ahead and open up this whole screen here. And so once you hit acknowledge, it's like, you want to read the electronic agreement. And it's going to fill out this information here about becoming an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Read through that and click Acknowledge. And at any point you can just, what do I want to say? You can just close the window and you're not committed. Okay, so here it says choose your starter kit. And so I'm going to click the $99 value, or $99 starter kit. It says here, choose your free business supply pack. You do have to pick one of these. So even if you're going to choose to be a hobby demonstrator, meaning you're going to join Stampin' Up! To get a 20% everyday discount, you're still going to get some of this business supplies. And so I'm going to go ahead and just click the standard business supply pack. But this is the really cool part. It's the Build Your Starter Kit. And what you can do here is you can look up by item number, by product description. So let's say that I want to get the Big Shot. So I'm doing a search, and right here it says so here's the Big Shot. So I could add that to my basket because I'm building my starter kit. And what it's going to tell me down here now, it's like I've gone ahead and allocated $99 towards the $125, and I have $25.05 left to go. We don't want to leave anything on the table, do we, guys and gals? Heck no, we want to make sure we can spend that. So we're going to go back up here, and let's say that I want to get, oh goodness, like the perfect polka dot embossing folder. And I could type in the number too if I had that handy. So here's the embossing folder. I'm going to add that. This is just an example. You can choose anything. It's totally customizable. So again, it's going to tell me that I have $17.10 retail remaining. So it doesn't have to be just out of the main catalog. It could be from the holiday catalog too, or whichever catalog is currently, available. You can also choose my digital studio items, fabric, just any of the current items that we can purchase, at the time that you join, you can add to your starter kit. Once you spent at least $99, but of course you don't want to leave anything on the table here, I'm going to go ahead and say continue. You have to spend at least $99, otherwise it won't let you continue. But, like I said, I would not leave $17 on the table, but for the purpose of this, I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And it's going to say, hey, you got $17 left. You can add items, or you can go ahead and continue. So it is going to give you one more prompt so that you make sure you get your value. Again, for the purposes of this, I'm going to just say continue. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so then here's the actual application, and you would just go ahead and fill out all of the information that's here, and it's going to ask you to check a tax rate. So you put in, when you hit this information here, it's going to come up, hey, what's the tax rate in your state and your area? It won't allow me to continue from this point because I don't have the items filled in or the fields filled in. But you click that, and then it's going to say, kind of like one more time, are you sure? It's going to get a credit card information from you. Go ahead and process your, whoops, sorry about that. It's going to go ahead and process your application for demonstrator. The email that you put in here, this is going to be your primary email. It's going to send you an acknowledgement, and also you'll get a demonstrator ID number, and then future prompts and instructions from Stampin' Up! On how to access the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator only website, Stampin' Connection, etc. Sometimes this takes about 24 hours to actually go through and get all the functionality. As far as once you hit the yes, go ahead and join. Other times, it doesn't take quite 24 hours. But if you haven't, got information back in 24 hours, please give me a call. My information's up here, or send me an email, and I can help see what the holdup is. But definitely after 24 hours, you should have your acknowledgement back by that time. Okay, that's what it is to apply. Thought I'd give you a little sneak peek so that you can see what to expect if you would do that. Again, I'm most jazzed about the whole thing being customizable, and if you do want to use it or join Stampin' Up! For the business, here's a suggested item list and a sample starter kit. These are great for those folks that are interested in starting a business with Stampin' Up! And you can check the suggested items against what you already have with your Stampin' Up! Supplies, and then fill in the blanks with some other choices of your choice. So I hope that gives you a little bit of information of what to expect when you do that. It's just that easy, and I think in about 15 minutes one could be ready to go. Okay, talk to you soon, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.